My name is Carla and I am in charge of zoo experience here at the Woodland Park Zoo in Seattle, Washington. I have a fairly large team that executes all of our public programming and develops the programs, card activities, public presentations, definitely working with docents and docent training, working very cross-departmentally, collaboratively with marketing, with communications, with our collections and our zookeepers. So the days are busy, they go into the nights, they go into the weekends, so the zoo is a 24/7 operation. I like that everything you do is purposeful, even if it seems like a meaningless slog of meeting after meeting. At some point, decisions get made from those meetings, and those decisions become actions, and those actions get implemented, and all of a sudden you are hand-feeding elephants with visitors, giving them this out-of-this-world connection that they would never have on their own. So a lot of it feels complicated and tedious, and then all of a sudden there you are, and really making those good experiences happen for people. My current position fell out of the sky as I was leaving my former position at the National Museum of Natural History and driving cross country with my family. I made it as far as Boulder, Colorado, and someone said, "Hey, I know you're moving to Seattle. There's this job that we think would just be great for you." And so from a cafe in Boulder, I sent my resume, and 2 weeks later was here chatting with a terrific staff, and a month after that was here working at the zoo. So it was very opportunistic, and sometimes the right thing at the right time just appears, and everybody needs to be prepared to take advantage of good opportunities. What I think people need to think about in their own career and in their own life is what truly interests them. I think it just depends on what interests you most. So if your passion is history and you want to work in a history museum, you should also have a history degree in addition to museology. If your passion is science and communicating science, you want a hard science degree. You want to have the respect of your colleagues so that they understand that you are also a scientist, you are also a historian, you are also an artist. Whatever it is along the lines that you want to communicate, you need to be knowledgeable. Be prepared to work hard. It's a field that has incredible rewards, things that you don't do every day. You know, you might show up here and know you have 3 meetings, but you also might get pulled aside because a baby ocelot was just born, and you get to be that first person to see that interaction. You want to see hard work, you want to see passion, you want to see enthusiasm, you want to see willingness, and those are all things that take you very far. I love natural history museums that are dynamic and use robust digital media, but I also like to see insects on sticks. I mean, on pins. It's really okay with me. It's okay to have a 19th century experience alongside a 21st century experience, because I think it shows the depth and breadth of the field.